Hello, welcome to My Life in Spain. My name is Mark, and today I want to talk a little bit about how Christmas works here in Spain and how it's different than what you might be used to. Okay, today's December 31st, so tonight's New Year's Eve. But let's go back to Christmas first. Unlike in America, or I should say the United States, because people come right, the United States is not just America, it's everywhere. Christmas is not such a big deal here. Christmas Eve, families get together, they have a big meal, and they maybe give their children one gift. The big gift-giving day is on January 6th, the Epiphany, when the three wise men arrive in town on camels. They actually do have a parade here where the wise men arrive on camels, Melchior, Casper and Balthazar. And as they're riding down the main street in Alcoy, they're throwing sweets to all the kids. Then of course they go to the manger that's set up in the Plaza España, and they go through a whole rigmarole. Anyway, so that's the big gift-giving day here in Spain. It's January 6th. So Christmas Day is actually not really much. And New Year's Eve is, again, it's not a big deal. It's not like people don't go to parties and stuff. They stay home with family. They might go out earlier. We're going to go for a beer at our local bar, just to wish them a merry, happy New Year and all the best for next year and all that stuff. And then we'll go home and we'll have some canapes and we'll watch the New Year's Eve show on TV. What they do, they broadcast from, like in the United States, you've got New York, Times Square. In London, you got Trafalgar Square. Here, the big thing is the Puerta del Sol in Madrid. So they broadcast from the Puerta del Sol in Madrid. And when it gets 12 seconds before midnight, everybody has to quickly eat 12 grapes to give them luck for the coming year, luck and health for the coming year. Now, it's kind of a scam, because this tradition of eating 12 grapes for New Year came about in 1909, when here where I live in Alicante, they had a really bumper grape harvest, and the wineries didn't know what they were going to do with all the grapes. So they came up with a clever marketing idea to say, well, if you eat 12 grapes at midnight, it'll give you luck and prosperity and health for the year ahead. So now nearly everybody in Spain does it. It's and also in Latin America too, for that matter. Now, we're just going to stay home. We're not going to eat the grapes. We'll watch the show on TV, watch the presenters get drunk as they're talking about it. And then at midnight, we'll open a bottle of cava, not champagne, cava. Now, this is a misconception. Champagne is only called champagne because it comes from the Champagne region of France. Cava, which actually means cave, which is where they store the bottles of the wine, is made using the exact same method as champagne, yet it's a quarter of the price. You can buy a bottle of cava here. We've got ours, and it's from the main regions for cava in Spain is Catalonia, and we've got a bottle from Catalonia, and I think it costs around €4. And it's not expensive at all. I don't like cava all that much, but I'll have one glass for New Year's, that's it. And that's our night. It's not a big deal. People, like I say, people don't go out to parties and stuff. They stay at home with their family and maybe watch TV just like us. Anyway, I'll show you what it's like in the bar when we go to before we go home. But in the meantime, in case I forget to say anything, I hope you have a great 2026 and everything works out good for you and that you remain healthy. 2025 has been a testing year, I guess. Maybe not so much for me, but I think for the world in general. And hopefully things will get better. I'm not optimistic, but I just hope things will get better. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Okay, now we're walking to Jamoncito to have a beer, and then we're gonna go home for New Year's Eve. Jamoncito, by the way, our local bar is about 300 feet from where we live, so very convenient, to say the least. Now, this is giving you a view from the front. As you can see, there's quite a few people about, but it's still early. It's only just 6 o'clock. So they'll be going home soon. Just staying for New Year's Eve. Okay, here we are at Jamoncito. They just opened at 6 again.
Hello. Hi, feliz.
Gracias. Igualmente.
All right, let's go.
Have a happy new year. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. And I'll catch you on my next video. Bye for now.